Hi, this is RockinRobin. Can you believe it's already mid-March? Time is flying. How come it went so slowly during the pandemic and now it's flying? I don't know. Today we're going to talk about items that sold in the first 15 days of March. Now, we do this twice a month. We'll show you what we sold. We show you the first half of the month and we show you the second half of the month. Now we're going to show you the first half. If this is your first time here, we sell on eBay, and that's primarily what we're going to talk about. We sell on Mercari, and I have sold some on Mercari, so I will show you those. We sell on Poshmark. Poshmark's not that great for us. We sell on Facebook Marketplace. I'm not probably going to show you any of those. And we sell at the flea market. I do enough flea market videos. If you like flea markets, go back and look at some of our flea market videos. We just did a very good one. So this is your first time here. We've been doing it for 20 years, and we want to help you make some money. We're going to show you some of the items that we sold in the first 15 days of March. You stay with us. We are starting off looking at Mercari, and I sold this jacket I had got at the thrift store. It was some sports person owned a sports store, donated a whole bunch of stuff. I guess it was closing or was out of season. I got it for $4 and I was able to sell it on Mercari. I got several of these. Most of them are 2X and 3X. They're around there, but they were able to sell. And this one I got 25. I've been getting between 40 to 25 for these jackets. Here I sold this Star Wars blaster that I got at a tag sale for $1. Now I thought that I was going to bring this to the flea market, but I put it up and it sold on Mercari, so there you go. Now this one I had got when I was going to the Amazon return store, and I got it for $5. Now I had it for since maybe October, and I got it for $5, and I had it up, and I knew basketball season would do well when it came around, and yes, I did sell it on eBay for $40. And next was baseball cards. I'm telling you to sell baseball cards. I sold several different baseball card sets. These are Barry Bonds. I got maybe 60 packs for $25 recently, so I am going through them, seeing what I got, putting some in books and some like this. And I also sold this purse. I got this purse for $2 in a garage sale and estate sale. Boy, it was a while ago. But hey, inventory sometimes will take some time to sell. I believe this was in like November or December that I had gotten it. And I have several of these, but they are getting a lot of looks, so I think they're going to sell now. Star Wars cards, The Mandalorian. I was able to get 3 packs of these at Walmart. They were $10 with clearance price, so I think they were like 6 or 7, I'm not sure, but I got 3 or 4. I sold 3, I kept 1 for myself, so these were $25. And this I got at that Amazon return store a while ago. I wasn't sure what it was when I picked it up. I got it for $1. It looked like it was some kind of clothes or a flag. I said, for $1, let's grab it and see what we can do with it. And when I saw it was shorts, I still put it up to see what happened, and hey, we sold it. Shorts are selling. It must be close to spring, and here we go. I want to show you something small that I got. I got these cards for 25 cents at a garage sale. I knew they were sealed, and I knew that people like the Mets, and baseball's always big, so I wanted to see what happens. And yes, they did sell. Baseball season is right here. It's spring training, so put your baseball items up. And I had this for a while. This was a DVD VCR player. They were going for quite a bit, so I had it at like 110, and then I lowered it in my store, and I did sell it for over $70, and I believe I got it for $10 at a garage sale. So, you know, keep your eyes open for those. Some of them sell for a lot. This I had for a while. I wanted to just get rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of some of my older inventory, so I did put it on sale for, I think it was like 40% off. And I only got $11 and something after the 40% off. But I'm trying to get rid of inventory, make a little bit, because I have a lot more clothes that I want to put up, and a lot of Tommy Bahamas, and this was not one of them. But I was glad that it sold. Next, we aren't selling as much when it comes to pharmaceuticals as we were, because the pandemic is slowing down and people are now can go out and buy these things. But we are selling a few things, and Cetaphil is always a good product because they're very expensive and people need these types of things. So I did sell that. I don't have that many pharmaceuticals, and I'm not buying any more right now because it's not the greatest time. So beware of that. Now, I wanted to put this up just to show you that swimming things definitely are selling. This was donated to me, and it was a Tweety bird, and I only got $8 for it. I got it for free. These types of things are not selling for a lot. I was going to take this as well to the flea market, and just like the day before I was going to take it offline and bring it to the flea market, it sold. So you never know what's going on, but you know that summer things are selling already. This also was a nice hat that I had gotten. I believe I got it either at a tag sale or a thrift store. I'm not sure. I know I never pay more than $2 for it. It was Ball State. When I got it, I thought that it was the Arizona Cardinals. I wasn't sure, but I had to look it up and do some research. And it did sell this month. So far March has been very good for me. And this is a dinky toy I found mint in box, and it was like $5 minus my 25%. So maybe I paid $4 for it, and I was able to sell it for $24.99. I have another one that is similar, another dinky toy, a different kind of car, and I have that one up as well. So eventually I'm sure that will sell. Now the next thing that I sold is, yes, I did sell some more pharmaceuticals, even though not a lot. This was another thing I found at the Amazon return store for $1, and I decided to try it. I'm not really sure when I had gone to the return store what pharmaceuticals were good, so I was buying things that just looked good to me, and they do sell eventually, so that's good. These jug heads, all these magazines, we got them all for $1, and I knew somebody would like these. I mean, they're older. I don't know how vintage, I forget, like 80s or 90s, but we got them all for $1, and we were able to sell all of them as a lot. And next, yes, even sheet music is selling all of a sudden. I think this was the second or third one I sold this month, different kinds of sheet music. And you know, you never know what you're going to find. You think, oh, sheet music, you may or may not use it. If you have some up and you don't need it, sell it. Put it on up. And next, I got this. It was a stamp encased in like a paperweight type thing. And I thought it was really cool. I got it for $1, and I only got it, maybe last week or the week before. I don't know. I got it, and I put it up, and now it's sold. So that's a good thing. I like a quick profit. Yes, I had some Air Jordans. I went to a garage sale, and they were selling all their shoes for $5. I didn't know much about sneakers. I told you I don't do a lot of shoes, but I know that I saw the Air Jordan on it, so I picked it up for $5. I figured it's got to be worth that, and I put it up, and I did have several offers because I had started a little higher, and I took the best offer and sold it, so that's good. These I bought for $10 just before Christmas. Gorgeous ornaments. I think there was 43, and didn't sell before Christmas. It sold in March. Who would have thought? But you know, you gotta keep some of your Christmas stuff all year long because people want to buy when they want to buy, and the checks aren't even in yet from everybody. But hey, we'll get those coronavirus checks in soon. And yes, fishing is coming. I wish I had a lot of these because fishing vests like this sell very well. I have seemed to sell them pretty quickly every time that I've had one. This was a woman's. I think it was a small. It was like brand new. I swear it was great, and I sold it pretty quickly. And my last item, this is an affliction. Now, I had so many people looking. I must have had 20 watchers on this shirt. I started it at 20. I went to 19 thinking, you know, eventually they're going to buy it. I was going to go down until they bought it. Well, somebody offered me $16.50. You know, I took it. I don't want to hold on to things forever. I bought this at the thrift store. I think I paid $3, maybe even less, and I sold it. So those were some of the items we sold in the first 15 days of March. I hope that you did well because I thought we did very well.
All
right, welcome back. So those are some of the items that we sold in March. I like to tell you a little bit about how much we paid for them, where we found them, how much they sold for, shipping, little things like that. I put all the information, so I'm glad. I want you to go back and watch it again. If there's some item in there that you have or you're interested in getting, learn a little bit more, look at the sold item, see how much the shipping and everything was, because I think that's going to help you along the way. And maybe some of those items that you saw were things you didn't think of, and now you know that they sell and how much they sell for, and you need to pick them up. That is always the plan and the idea. Anything we can do to help you make a little bit more, sell a few more items, is what my goal is. I've been doing it for so long that I just really want to help other people be able to make more money and be happy in their life, because it's a great hobby and it's a great thing to do to make yourself some extra money. Now, if you like our channel and the things that we bring you, please remember to subscribe. We need people to subscribe. That really helps us. And if you give us a thumbs up and a like, we know that you're watching. We want to know that there's people out there watching and liking what we do. And then if you hit the bell, you'll be notified when we have other videos. And this way, you'll know it's time to watch, and you'll see what you can learn by watching us. And if you decide you don't care about that episode, you don't have to. But we always bring you good stuff. So I hope you do. What I want you to do right now is, do you have any of those items that I just showed you that we sold hanging around the house that you don't want? Do you find some at the thrift store? If not, go and look for them. Then I want you to put them up on eBay or Mercari or wherever you sell. And then you go make yourself some money. We'll be back soon with another video.